Hi everyone! Thank you for coming to my Vulnerably Badass YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about donation to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Today I made donation of 135,000 won to Make-A-Wish Korea Foundation. The reason is because I promised when I started my 7-week resilience workshop that whatever I receive from the participants, I will donate 10% of the fee to Make-A-Wish Korea Foundation. So for my 7-week resilience workshop that started from beginning of June, I have 11 participants, and out of which 2 people are receiving scholarship from me. So they are participating for free because they are facing financial difficulty because of COVID-19. But 9 people paid $150. So 10%, which is $15, but I didn't really do the accurate currency exchange, but I just counted as 15,000 won per person. So times 9, so 135,000 won to Make-A-Wish Foundation. The reason I donate that much money to Make-A-Wish Korea Foundation is because we received support from them when we were fighting cancer with Thai. Actually, the relationship with Make-A-Wish Foundation Korea started when we decided that we are starting palliative care. So we stopped chemo and started palliative care, which was August 8th. So that what that meant is basically meaning we're not going to fight the cancer. We will stop chemotherapy and we will accept whatever happens. If cancer stops, then that would be great. But if cancer keeps growing, the only treatment we will receive is the controlling the pain and let Thai go to heaven if that's what he had to go through. So that was August 8th. And that's when we received information about Make-A-Wish Foundation, and we contacted, and the doctor said Thai's case, he could live somewhere between 3 months to 1 year. So whatever that we were going to do with Make-A-Wish Foundation, we have to do it quickly. So on August 20th, Make-A-Wish Foundation volunteer workers came to our house and gave us some gifts like Make-A-Wish stars and white bear, and they did hearing, what Thai wanted. And what Thai wanted was electric wheelchair, because some time before, 1 year or 2 years before, we were applying for electric wheelchair because we thought we were going to get some kind of support money from government. We could apply, but for some reason it didn't happen. So he always was on just regular wheelchair, and he always needed someone to push for him. But the doctor recommended to us that because he was becoming junior high, maybe it would be nice to have some autonomy to move around on his own. So that's why we thought it would be nice, but it didn't happen. So since then, he always wanted to have electric wheelchair. So on the first hearing, he said that's what he wants. But Make-A-Wish Foundation wanted to make it more like not materialistic, but more like a real dream to make it happen. But even after a couple of hearings, Thai was really determined that he wanted electric wheelchair. And another thing he mentioned, he used his creativity. What else? Another thing he mentioned was he loved YouTube so much, and Thai used to watch Seikin's YouTube channel all the time. So once he kind of said, oh, maybe I want to be on Seikin's YouTube channel, or I want to talk to him. But again, it looked, this is Make-A-Wish Korea Foundation, and Seikin is a Japanese person, so it didn't look realistic. So we were like, maybe this is not possible. But what happened was, in the end, Tai received a nice wheelchair from Make-A-Wish Foundation, and it was October 20th. And this is the video when he received it, and he did the test drive for the first time in our house. And he was so happy. He finally was able to just go wherever on his own. He was able to change the speed, and at first it was really difficult for him to navigate himself, but he was getting used to it and he enjoyed it. And then October 28th, the volunteer people had a celebration party for Tai. So we went to Outback, because Tai really loved Outback bread when he went to the States. So he loved bread. So when the volunteer people asked us, what kind of restaurant we want to go, we said Outback. So we went to Outback, and there was many gifts, the Nintendo Amiibo that he wanted, and there was a, what do you call the tapestry on the wall with Tai's face on it, and so many food and snacks and a lot of bread we received as gift. And so we were really, really happy that all these people supported us. And on the way to Outback, Tai used his wheelchair to get to the restaurant. So that was October 28th. And unfortunately, we didn't really think that he would pass away, even less than a month later. So he couldn't fully utilize wheelchair, but he was so happy those last less than 1 month that he received electric chair. So I really appreciate the Make-A-Wish Foundation people. So then November 17th, Tai passed away, and we were really sad. But later, unfortunately, it was after he passed away, but we got a call for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they told us that the Japanese YouTuber Seikin made a special message for Tai. And here's the link to the YouTube channel. Here's the card. So if you're interested, you can watch it. But I was so touched, and it was so unfortunate that Tai couldn't watch the video, but I was really, really, really thankful. And he wrote this autograph for Tai. It says, Paku Jongwon-kunye, Dear Jongwon Park. That's Tai's Korean name, and this is Seikin's autograph. And what's so touching is Seikin wrote a message in Korean. He said, 응원하고 있어. That means I am cheering for you, I am supporting you. And the date is November 20th, so it was 3 days after he passed away. But still, I know Tai is watching, and Tai is really appreciative of what Seikin did and what Make-A-Wish Foundation Korea did for us. So I am really thankful that Make-A-Wish Korea made these wishes come true, although they were really difficult, or wheelchair was materialistic, maybe not ideal. And then this YouTuber is Japanese person, and it's very international. But I'm really thankful they made 2 wishes come true. So that's why I am doing this resilience workshop, because of what I learned from fighting cancer with Tai. And by receiving the participation fee and donating 10% to Make-A-Wish Foundation Korea, you know, I really hope that this goodwill will circulate so the participants can build resilience from the experience and knowledge and the story of me, and also the money I receive from the participants can be used for other children who are going through cancer or hardship in their life. So I am really honored to make donation today. So I want to thank the participants who pay the fee to support this cycle. And thank you so much. And now today's question to you is, what kind of support, what kind of donation are you making to support who? It doesn't have to be money, but what kind of support are you providing for what kind of group of people? Thank you for watching my Vulnerably Badass YouTube channel. See you next time.